Imagine this. You just want to buy BeamNG, so you go on Steam just to realize, oh, I don't have any money left because I've owned a BMW for 2 months. So, could you possibly get the same BeamNG experience for free on Roblox? No, right, that's not possible. Well, you actually may be surprised here. Let's just go right ahead and log on to Roblox, which is completely free by the way. And I want to see what happens if I search for BeamNG in the search bar here. Oh yeah, there's like a billion games here. That's one good thing about Roblox, is that if you get bored of one game, you can just play one of the many other ones, right? But yeah, there's definitely some obvious BeamNG clones here. Let's try the first one here, Cars Physics Drive 2. Okay, let's see what the description here says. Get ready to rev, race and crash in Cars Physics Drive 2. Choose your vehicles, defy physics. Isn't this supposed to be a physics simulator?
And dive into the craziest driving adventure on Roblox.
It's fast, it's fun, it's all about the epic crashes and glitches. Well, at least they're honest with the glitches. Okay, I'm gonna load it up. We'll see if it's actually any close to real BeamNG. Okay, so first impressions, it actually doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look anything like BeamNG. Although this menu here does resemble BeamNG quite a bit. The logo does as well. There's free roam options, mods. There's mods here. We got this, and this is probably gonna be it's a paid mod, and you'll regret paying for that. But you know what you won't regret paying for? It's the official BeamDriver membership program. You get a private Discord channel, early access to videos, and every member gets mentioned at the end of my videos. And all that for only $1.99. So if you want to support me and enjoy my videos to the fullest, consider checking out that membership. Let's go ahead and launch up. We got 6 maps here, and let's go try the grid plate, which is supposed to be probably the same thing as BeamNG's grid map. 66 players on this one, so this is actually a multiplayer game. It's basically BeamNG integrated into it, so I want to see what this looks like. This actually looks like the original BeamNG loading screen. That's cool. Okay, spawning into the game, the first thing we see is a U-Haul truck here, but actually, first impressions, the map looks pretty similar to BeamNG's grid map, and I mean the graphics it's pretty apparent that it is Roblox. Yeah, another thing that we've got this basic ass bacon head here. That's a must. Let's try spawning in some cars here. What cars do we actually have? So that's an advantage. We have actual brands here instead of the BeamNG ones, and we actually have quite a lot of cars. We have cars from the Huracan to the Bagatata. Yeah, let's spawn in this one. Let's spawn in the Bagatata. Interesting thing is that they can't use like real car names, but they're just like freely slapping the BeamNG logo all over their games. You've seen the BeamNG clones that we've had at the start of the video. Let's try driving this thing. Well, the physics, they're Roblox physics. I mean, you can tell that. I don't know if we have like suspension simulation or if we have like tire simulation. I guess we don't. Probably the most interesting thing that we're all waiting for are the crashes here. So let's try just ramming this thing completely into this wall. And yeah, there's no damage. There's some damage. We've got the engine smoking and our door has sort of fallen off. It's not soft body. I mean, let's try it once again. Let's try it. Okay, our door has finally fallen off. I mean, I got to give them credit. The models are actually pretty good, and the speedometer actually works, which is cool. As for what it is, it's supposed to be a crash simulator. It's not doing this pretty well. Or I mean, for Roblox it probably is, but it's not any close to what BeamNG is. Let's actually try spawning in another car, and then we're probably gonna try a different game. We have motorcycles here. I want to try a motorcycle. Let's try this thing, Kawasaki Ninja. Do we have to shift this thing? How does it work? Do we enable helmet? No. We have a motorcycle. We don't have a stock motorcycle in BeamNG. I know there's mods. And how do motorcycles crash? Do you actually fall off if you crash? Let's try that. Let's try the corner here. It is smoking, but that's probably like 2 lines of code, right? Just if crash, make it smoke. Yeah, if you want to get close to BeamNG, this game is not it. Let's go try something different. Okay, we're back here again, and this one caught my attention. This one's called Crash BeamNG.drive, which I wonder what game it could be inspired from. Okay, spawning right into this thing, it looks the same as the previous one. It's grid map all over again. Let's just spawn in a car here. We have less cars than the previous one, but we have planes and we have objects here, so that's pretty cool. Let's just spawn in a truck. Why is it so slow though? Can you go, please? I mean, it's doing something, but I don't think we're actually going. Can you please accelerate? We're going 4 miles an hour. What the hell did I just do? Okay, pressing V does not start the engine, definitely. I mean, the engine's probably started, right? So why is it not going anywhere? Let's try spawning in a Crown Victoria. Police car, actually. Yeah, so again, the thing that we're mostly interested in are the crashes, of course. And this actually looks a bit like the grid map from older versions of BeamNG, if anyone remembers that. Oh, first I want to try this loop-de-loop. I don't think we have enough speed though. I think we're too slow. No, yeah. What did I think? That is the BeamNG logo. That is exactly like in the old grid map there. Let's go ram it into this tube here. It looks the same as the previous game. It's just like slightly deformed. Let's go pick up some speed and try a high-speed crash here, because we have yet to see some kind of proper soft body physics. We've lost the hood, but the crashes still are very unrealistic, although the car does not appear to be driving anymore, so at least that is simulated here. Let's try spawning in the plane. That's gonna be funny. Come on, let's get into this plane, although I don't think we can take off here. Lift off. Oh yeah, this is some proper speed, man. What the hell is going on? Right. That was interesting. But still, I mean, this game is still not exactly what I had in mind. So let's try the last game for today, and this one has the most players, and it also is probably the most popular and the most realistic here on Roblox. And this one is the game that I'm talking about, Car Crushers 2 Physics Simulation. If you've played Roblox before, I think you've probably heard of this game, and that is because it has like 1 million likes here. It has 1.1 billion visits. Look at this, 1.1 billion people have visited this game, or it's probably how many times this game has been visited, so it's not 1.1 billion people, but you get me. By the way, this game was suggested, and all of the other games as well, have been suggested to me by my awesome Discord community. So if you want to suggest some other video ideas or even participate in giveaways or competitions, consider clicking the link in the description to my awesome Discord server. But anyways, let's get right into it and start this game up. And the first thing that you'll probably notice is that it doesn't look like any of the other BeamNG clones. It doesn't spawn you into the default grid map. It doesn't try to look like BeamNG. It is actually a different game. Okay, it's telling us to go to the dealership here, so let's go visit that. And it even gives us this little tutorial, which I'm gonna skip for you very conveniently. And we're gonna start driving, and it tells us, destroy your car for money. How do I do that? Well, it's pretty simple. We just crash it into, for example, this tree. Look at this. It's not soft body physics, but the amount of parts on this car that are like breakable and interactive, it makes it seem like it actually is soft body physics. So this game's crash model is much better than all the other actual BeamNG clones that we've seen today. Okay, it's still driving on 3 wheels. That is crazy. So now it looks like a Bishu pigeon. This, I think, though, what we can see in the background there is the building that is the main thing for this game. So let's get on our way there. Yes, so this is it. This is the building we have here. And this is basically the destruction center. I mean, we can... What is this guy doing? Get out of here. We can absolutely demolish our cars here. So we have to start in row 1, where I think all the things are unlocked here. So yeah, let's go down this slide. And you can see our car is simply being absolutely demolished and discombobulated, exactly how you should discombobulate and disassemble and demolish that subscribe button. We got our vehicle destroyed, so now we have 249 money. And we have 115 parts and 115 scraps. I have no idea what that is. We can of course reset this vehicle. Okay, this is our next target, so we have to have $1,000 probably. So I'm gonna skip ahead, do that, and I'm gonna show you what the next car looks like. Okay, so we've unlocked this thing, and also I think we've unlocked this red Chevrolet, I think is what it is supposed to be. Anyways, let's go spawn this, and let's go try different sort of crushers that we have here. What is the freezer? Look at this, we have like a thermometer.
Activate crusher.
Okay, we're getting freeze as well. We're getting freezed. Okay, can we skip?
Ooh.
We're dead. We got frozen along with the car. Okay. But we're still getting money for the car being frozen, so that's good, I guess. And we've frozen it. Definitely. There's minus 200 degrees there, so that's pretty cold. Let's respawn it and let's try something else. What is this thing? Where does this go? Is there like something else here? Yeah, there's probably different, more advanced crushers here that we do not have access to. And that's okay, because this game actually has pretty good progression. I can see the point of this game, unlike the other BeamNG clones, which were, frankly, not very good at all. This one actually is pretty fun to play. Look at this, we got the sawmill here, we got the sawmill. I've learned my lesson, I'm gonna escape to the control room here. But now I can enable the sawmill, enable saws, enabling saws, and I can also enable the conveyor belt. No, the wrong way. Come on, go forward. We're going into the fire pit as well. We have the fire pit there. We've burned everything and we've earned some money for that. So yeah, I feel like this one was the best of all the games I've tried today, because this one actually has some kind of entertaining content. And it actually can get more fun as well, because if you get into the later stages, there's more cars, there's more crushers, and it just gets better. So yeah, if you want to try any of these, I've linked them all down below in the description. And thanks again to my channel members that support me. If you want to join, there's a button next to the subscribe button down below. And yeah, that's gonna be it. See you all in the next one.